Good morning, welcome to CrochetRocks, and I've got a little unboxing, unbagging, revealing for you today. I was going to do a completely different video, but I got this through the post, and I believe this is some samples that I've requested from one of the yarn companies. In fact, I know it is because it says it on the front. It says their brand. So we try and undo this without damaging any of the contents. And here, oh, actually they're in a bag as well, so that's not too bad. Okay, so let's get in. Right. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be informed when the new videos pop up. So I've got a little compliment slip from Signet. So I wanted to have a little look at some of the range of Signet yarns that I've never actually encountered before, because as a kind of consumer of yarn, I've had some Boho Spirit before, and I've had some of their basic yarns before, and then when they brought the new Pato range, whatever that's called, I can never pronounce that, I don't know which way round that is, but when they brought that out, my local charity shop, which was a cancer research shop, had that in, and so I did use some, and it's really lovely, soft, durable, basic budget range. So I've already got that and shown it before on my channel, but this is purely for research purposes for my up and coming yarn shop, well, online yarn shop business called Hobby Rocks. So this little collection is all the stuff that you don't, well, I don't often see inside the shops that I've got in my high street, and I've never kind of bought them in any other way. So straight off, this one is a chunky, let's get a bit of light on the subject. This is called Seriously Chunky Metallics, and I would say that is a super chunky, so across the pond a 6, because the chunky is a bulky 5, and that does look well fat, really, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a chunky. So as it's seriously chunky, I believe this is a super chunky or super bulky 6 weight. So this is 100% premium acrylic, and it does feel like that. It's a 100-gram ball. You can machine wash this to 40 degrees, which is quite a lot better than some. Yep, knits to super chunky patterns. And this is called, shade is called Zinc 155. And it's got this really lovely shine. It's part of the metallics range. You know, I've got a bit of a thing for these metallic yarns at the moment, and I really like that. That's kind of nice. Look at that. It's not, strictly speaking, like the unspun kind of vibe that you get from the one that Hobby sell or from Ice Yarn. That is almost like a, there's no spun kind of weave going on, if you know what I mean, want for a better word. But this actually is just gorgeous. Really soft. I guess that's because it is premium acrylic, but sometimes when you feel a premium acrylic, it doesn't actually feel that's that much softer than a normal kind of acrylic. I'm trying to see yardage. I'm not finding it. It might be here, it might just be me. I'm looking, but I can't see it. Anyway, that's the first one. I really like that, and I like the colour. Zinc. It's kind of like a muted dusky pink with a shine. Very nice. I like that one. I'll put them over here when I'm looked at them. Now this one, Kiddies Super Soft Aran. I believe they've got a new Kiddies Aran range. I don't know if this is it or if they have a new one. This is lovely and soft, but what really strikes me is the fact that this is a really fat ball. It is, it's a fat ball. So it's 100 grams, 100% acrylic, machine warm wash at 40 degrees again. And let me see, this is called, oh, Verdi, I guess. It's a bit smudged, that's why I can't read it. 478 Verdi. Green in another language, that is. Verdi. I think it might be. Is it Italian or Spanish, Verdi? I don't know. There's no yardage. They're one of these companies that don't display it. But isn't that a beautiful colour? It's like a really kind of subtle sage, but with a warmth. I like that. That's a nice colour. And it feels so good. Really nice. Lovely soft silky feel. Now I really wanted to have a look at their 100% cotton because I don't know about you. What does that remind you of? That really reminds me of Paintbox. This this detail here. And I just wanted to feel, because you know sometimes when you get 100% cotton or when you get a cotton yarn, it feels rough, man. I mean really rough. But this is lovely. It's silky soft. It's really, really nice. I like this one. Again, they've sent me a green, and this one is called Spring 6711. Spring, 100 grams again, machine washable again to 40 degrees. But that is well nice. I like that. I think this is a DK. Trying to see if it says DK yarn anywhere. Sometimes it says knit to. So let's see. Knits to DK patterns. So yeah, that's kind of a DK weight. That's lovely, isn't it? But do you see what I mean about the band? It really, really reminded me of the Paintbox yarn. And keeping with the green thing. Seem to have a thing about green. This is a lovely colour though. This is seriously chunky. So again, a super chunky or a super bulky 6 weight. Okay, let's see. 100% acrylic, but it's just as soft as all the others. Again, machine washable. The shade is called Mermaid 2254. Isn't that a lovely colour? That's so deep and rich. And look at that, it is well squishy. I did actually use some of this range before. I got black and white and grey, and I used black, and I made some fingerless gloves with it in a chunky or super chunky. Consequently, they weren't very pliable. They were very sturdy, but extremely warm. But this one is the chunky print. Seriously chunky print. So they are again super chunky. This is called Flamingo 304, but this is premium acrylic again, same as this one. They're kind of the same sort of range, but this one is the Prince and this is the metallic. Heavens. And this is just the plain colours. So all those three go hand in hand really. But this one I wanted to see if this was nice, because I wanted to stock a kind of a velvet yarn, but I'm kind of fussy when it comes to velvets. I was looking at the Yarn Art velvet ones, but I don't know what they're going to be like, and they're so far away from me and would cost more. But this one, I thought if this was nice, then it would really kind of be a good one to stock. And this is called Scrumplicious, super chunky, and it certainly is. Look at the size of this strand. But this is called Scrumplicious. Look at that colour, isn't it just wowzer? It's beautiful, and it is so squishy and soft. It's so fat I can't get the yarn band to be in the centre. It's just so sort of full is the word. Now this is called Cherry Pink 4004, and for once we've got some 280 meters, 88 yards, 200 grams. Oh, it's a 200 gram ball. Oh, 200. That's why it's so big and fat then. But that is just lovely. Look at that sheen. That is absolutely gorgeous. So that's a good old possibility. Running out of places to put this. Now this one, I really wanted to see what this felt like as well. I've never seen this in any shop. It's called Silk Caress. Like Silk Caress in one word. Silk Caress. Again, kind of like the paint box, only a little bit smaller in its detail. DK weight, 100-gram ball. Absolutely gorgeous silky soft yarn. This is called Sherbet 2723. Do we have it? It's anti-pilling acrylic, 100% anti-pilling acrylic, machine washable. Looking for yardage. Looking for yardage. None. Strange how it was on that one and none of the others, isn't it? But that is absolutely gorgeous. So soft. I mean, you could use that for babies. You could. That is just so soft. And we've got a couple more. Now this one is the Kiddies Kaleidoscope, and I've seen this in the shop where I used to many years ago, before the Pato and Pato whatever that's called came out. I used to get just the plain Signet, and they had this range in as well in my it was a children's hospice shop, and it was across the road from where I worked for a while. And if I ever wanted to make a big old project, like a big blanket or something that was for charity or dogs or something like that, and I didn't want it to cost the bomb, I would buy those. But for babies, I didn't really think it was really that soft. Occasionally you could find some that was, but it wasn't the best until the other range came out and kind of took over from it. But they always had this Kiddies Kaleidoscope. Now this is absolutely, without a doubt, on a par with the same kind of marble yarns, baby marbles, from James C. Brett and from King Cole. I can't fault this. It feels just as nice as they do, and the colours are absolutely lovely. So, quite impressed with this one. Now this one is called Rainbow Drops 267. They have nice names too. Kind of cute names. 100% acrylic, machine washable, no yardage, but very pretty. I like that. That is really nice. So my last ball then. This is Pure Baby Prints, and I wanted to see what this was like. It reminded me a lot of the James C. Brett prints, so I wanted to see how it compared to it. This is very soft. So a very soft baby yarn. Really nice. Anti-pilling DK, and it is Pink Blossom 1883, and this is 100 grams, 100% acrylic, but it certainly does feel like premium acrylic, and it is machine washable. But that's lovely, isn't it? So got something to be thinking about. When I requested my samples, you know, there were so many more I could have. I didn't want to be too cheeky. I thought there's another time further down the road, should these be nice and I want to place an order. So what do you think of those? What was your favourite? I mean, these are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? These super chunkies, and I'm really into the metallics. So that's very nice. I like the metallic range, and I particularly like that because it is spun, you know. I don't know what they call that. The name is escaping me. This is also very pretty, but I'm really liking these. The ones that I actually had never seen before and wanted to have a little grope of. So yeah, really nice. And the fact that they've got a Kiddies Aran, the super soft Aran, I really like that, because I'm trying to find more Aran ranges with colours. So exciting stuff, huh? I still yet to do the other video that I was going to do today, which was one of my King Cole videos, and I've got a couple of those to do. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Let me know what you think of them. Bye for now.